Hey, preschoolers. Thank you, everybody, for responding about our Zoom meeting. I'm working on the Zoom meeting. I'm going to have two Zoom meetings on one day and two meetings on the other day with just your table group. So then we have less people trying to talk and everybody's going to get a chance to share. But I'll give more information coming up, okay? I didn't get a chance to read a book today, so I picked this really, really cool book. I have my butterfly catcher with me, and I have my bug collector. I'm going to try to welcome some caterpillars coming in my caterpillar house. But we're going to start looking for them. We might take a walk and go look for them. But I got this cool book, and it says, I Wish I Were a Butterfly by James Howe. And I really love this book because of the colors, and I really love this book. It makes me feel a certain way when I read this book. So maybe you'll tell me how you feel when you're done listening to this book. Let's see. For most of the crickets in the Swamp Swallow Pond, sunrise was a happy time. They came out of their tunnel dark homes and celebrated the light of day with their fiddler songs. So Noah's right there. He's the the grasshopper. Or cricket. He's a cricket. So Noah's right there. But the littlest cricket, Noah, was sad. He wanted to stay here, he told his mother. In the dark, she asked. What will you do in the dark? His mom, Avery, asked him, what are you going to do in the dark? You must come outside to make music. Then I won't make music, said the littlest cricket, Noah. Definitely. I don't have anything to sing about. You don't want to come out, said Avery. You don't want to make music? The next thing you know, his mother scolded, you won't want to be a cricket. The littlest cricket sighed. Had his mother guessed his secret? I wish I were a butterfly, he said softly. But his mother didn't hear. Outside with your friends this minute, said Avery. So she sent him outside. So Noah's going outside. Let's see. The littlest cricket Noah knew better to argue. Out into the bright daylight he went, but he didn't make any music. The sound of the other crickets fiddling was more than he could bear. Why are they so happy being crickets? He asked out loud. Perhaps they don't know what I do. So Noah's trying to figure out why all the crickets are so happy about being a cricket. And what is it that you know? Asked the passing glowworm Isaiah. The littlest cricket said, I know that I am ugly. All crickets are ugly. Who told you such a thing? Said Isaiah the glowworm. The frog who lived at the edge of the pond. Ollie told you that? He told you were the ugliest creature he ever saw? Ollie! Well, said the glowworm, inspecting the little cricket with care, you are not the handsomest thing in the world, but you're far from the ugliest. Look at me. I'm no beauty myself, but you will change into a lightning bug, said the littlest cricket, while I always will be a cricket, an ugly, ugly cricket. I wish I were a butterfly. There's no use wishing for what can't be, said the glowworm, going on his way. Being a cricket seemed fine enough to me. That's easy for him to say, said the littlest cricket. He will be a lightning bug one day, and the frog who lives at the edge of the pond will never find him ugly. Wow. He listened to Ollie. He shouldn't listen to what Ollie said. But I know Ollie really wouldn't say that. What do you care what the frog who lives at the edge of the pond has to say? A ladybug Olivia asked from the top of Daisy. If he told me I was ugly, I wouldn't care one bit. But whoever said you were ugly? Asked the littlest cricket. Everyone sees how lovely you are. I am the color of a lump of dirt. But you are the color of laughter if such thing could be. This amused Olivia. Perhaps you're right, she said, but then you must learn to be content with what you are not mine, what silly old frog tells you. That's easy for you to say, said Noah as the ladybug Olivia flew away. Oh, I wish I was a butterfly. So Noah really wants to be a butterfly. I don't know. Noah's so handsome. I don't know why he wants to be a butterfly. He jumped onto a little lily pad and drifted across the pond. I'll talk to the old one, he thought. She'll help me. But seeing his reflection in the water, the littlest cricket started to cry. Why am I so ugly? Noah asked as he mirrored himself. Why can't I be a dragonfly like me? Who's the dragonfly? The cricket looked up to see a dragonfly, Toby, darting above his head. I couldn't help but hear you moaning and groaning, said the dragonfly. It isn't right to be envious of others, you know. It's true that I'm a magnificent creature, but so are you in your own way, I am sure. Said the littlest cricket Noah. You fly around with your whispering wings and your body all covered with jewels and tell me that I am a magnificent? Please, Mr. Dragonfly, go away. You don't understand. You can't understand. I wish I were a butterfly. Well, you're not a butterfly, and you never shall be, said the dragonfly firmly. And wishing is a waste of time. The littlest cricket Noah blinked, and the dragonfly was gone. It's easy to be happy, he thought, when you are a glistening dragonfly. It's easy to be happy if you're anything but an ugly cricket like me. In the middle of her web, on the other side of the swamp swallow pond, the old one was waiting. It was Michaela. I am good at waiting, she had told the cricket once. That's the spider's life, spinning and waiting, waiting and spinning. Today, when the old one saw the littlest cricket hop off the lily pad, she could see how sad he was. It's a lovely day, the old one Michaela called out, and the lovely days are too short to wear long faces. What's wrong, my friend? I am ugly, said the littlest cricket Noah. Whoever told you that? Asked the spider Michaela. The frog who lives at the edge of the pond, Ollie. I am the ugliest thing that ever lived. Oh, how I wish I were a butterfly. The old man began to laugh. Butterflies are pretty enough to look at, she said, but they are no more special than you. Not special, cried Noah. They are the most beautiful creatures in the swamp swallow pond. Maybe in the whole world. I wish I were as special as that. The old one said nothing, but continued to laugh. So Michaela was like, I thought you would understand, the cricket said. You don't envy the butterfly because you're so beautiful yourself. So Noah said that Michaela is very beautiful. Michaela really is beautiful. The spider stopped laughing at once. You think that I'm beautiful, said Michaela. The cricket nodded. Yes, but I've been told that I'm the ugliest creature in Swamp Swallow Pond, maybe in all the world. The cricket looked surprised. Noah's like, did the frog who lives at the edge of the pond tell you that? Not only the frog, said the little old one, Michaela. Why, if I were to believe what everyone else said about me, I would think myself quite ugly. But I don't believe everyone, you see. I certainly don't believe that grumpy old frog Ollie who lives at the edge of the pond. I believe you because you are my friend. You think I'm beautiful, and so I am. You are beautiful, said Noah. I am as ugly as I can be. I still wish I were a butterfly. So Noah still wants to be a butterfly, even though Michaela told him that he's so beautiful. The old one asked the little cricket to follow her to the water edge. Look, she said, what do you see? A beautiful you and an ugly me, replied Noah. What do you see? Two beautiful friends. The cricket gazed at himself for a long time. Am I really beautiful? He asked at last. To me, you are, said Michaela, more beautiful than a butterfly I've ever seen. The littlest cricket Noah looked back at his reflection And to his surprise, his ugliness began to fade away. So now Noah's believing what Michaela's telling him, because Michaela's a really good friend. Suddenly, a gust of wind rippled the water. "Look," said the cricket, Noah turning around. "Your web! The wind has blown away your web." "Ah, oh well," said Michaela. "Then I must begin again. Wait, and spin, and spin and wait. It's a spider's life. But it would make the time pass more quickly if I had some music to work to." As the old one Michaela began to spin her new web, the littlest cricket Noah began to play his fiddle, his legs. He's making music with his legs. And a butterfly flying past heard the sound. So Dhelice was flying by and she heard it. And she said, "What beautiful music that creature makes. I wish I was a cricket." So Dhelice wants to be a cricket and Noah wanted to be a butterfly. And Dhelice wants to be a cricket because he makes such beautiful music. So that was a pretty good book. I really love this book. So make sure you listen to this book. Listen to, sometimes you want to listen to other people when they say you can't do something. Don't listen to other people. Listen to what you believe in your heart. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Don't let anybody else tell you anything different. Okay, you guys have a good weekend. Look out for the Zoom meeting. Please look out for the Zoom meeting. We're going to have 2 next week. We're going to have 2 groups will be doing it at one day and 2 groups will do it a different day. And then we can change it up and we can figure out a different combination. But I try to go by what your schedule said. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. I hope you guys like my hair. I let it all out and I have a little scarf on, so I hope you like it. Okay, I'll talk to you later. See ya.